What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So today we're going to check out the Williams statue by PCS. This is 1/3 scale, priced at $1,405, shipping in June of 2025 to August, limited to 300. So here is the official dimensions, 18.5 by 22 by 19. So it's in a bent over pose. So these poses are both good and bad. So obviously it's not super tall, so you could display it like bottom shelf. Bottom shelf, you're not going to see anything though. You could also display it super high up if you have like a limited high up space. That is the most ideal situation for something like this. But in general, this type of pose does basically negate all detail inside the body. The only thing you're really seeing is the hand and the face, and I guess his trap area. So, you know, it's definitely not the most ideal pose just because you can't see much. So William is the brother of Marcus. He's the very first, werewolf. He also was white in the movie. He's not super white here on the PCS. It's like a very dirty white is how I would put it. We're going to compare this to movie shots as well. Alright, so, literally this is the pose they chose. So it's definitely like a direct pose from the movie. He has just like white eyes, as you can see right here. That's William's look. William Corvinus. There's also even right here I saw this is the actual costume from the movie. So in terms of color, I'm not 100% sold that the PCS color is very accurate. Now, here's the thing. So they came out with their Halloween statue, a few months back, and it's real fur. It looks really good. Now, this one's the sculpted fur, no real fur at all. And it just definitely looks outdated day one. This just looks like an old sideshow piece, like a premium format. The base, very mediocre, nothing really going on, just a bunch of rocks, looks like some wood pieces and a piece of rope, so just nothing special to look at. It's okay, it's just nothing special. It's expensive, $1,400, no swap outs, it's small, 300 ES. Now it does pair with this Marcus. I feel like the only reason you should even buy this is if you're going to pair it with their Marcus. I do like that look. For some reason, there's no photos of them together, though, right here. I'll have to probably go to PCS's website, or let's see if... Yeah, there's no photos. Let me find the photo together. So if you order direct from PCS, it's $1,260 right now. This is like an early bird pre-order. And it also does come with this right here. Basically, that's, the pendant, and it's like a life-size shield type thing. So yeah, there they are paired together. They do look good together. I think you definitely got to pair them together. That's the only way to do this. I would not buy one without the other. I think Marcus is more impressive, of course, but I'm still waiting on their Selene. Either way, here's one thing. When I first spoke to Ant, the owner of PCS, he told me that these were going to blow ECC out of the water. He's like, they will definitely be better. And I can affirmatively say that ECC is 10 times better than this. There's not even a debate, folks. Those are far superior in every way. Marcus's mixed media clothes, the pose, the base, the lichen is 100 times better. Has real fur, way cooler base, better pose. It's bigger. It's just a far superior statue in my opinion. The way they did the vein work and everything, that thing's a masterpiece. This looks like an old sideshow premium format. So yeah, I'm not impressed at all. Now I think those getting it in person will probably enjoy it. Now here's the thing, that costs $2,500, so it is double the cost. For me, I'm always like, I want the best. And so obviously, this to me has always been one of the best, deal of statues ever. This is a good, cheaper alternative. But definitely not something I'm looking to buy. So yeah, definitely nothing I'm looking to buy. I do think it's overpriced. This thing should be $1,000 max. There's like production shouldn't be hard. There's no real fur. The eyes are just white. It doesn't look like a complicated paint job. It's very small. Like this does not look like a complicated piece, yet it's still very expensive. So yeah, definitely not a fan overall of this piece. I have no desire to own it. It would look very outdated next to my ECC stuff, which again is like 8 years old. So they're, as far as I'm aware, PCS is doing Celine and Victor. So I am interested, of course, in Celine, simply because we do not have one. I know the detail is probably not going to be that good. The likeness will probably be a little off because PCS is not the greatest when it comes to those things. However, I'm still excited for Celine nonetheless. I think that's the one a lot of collectors are waiting for. Victor, I don't have space for him. I do like him, but I really just want their Celine. I want a Celine 1/3. Now, if J&D made one, I would definitely just get that. I would prefer a high-end version instead of, a PCS version. But I don't know if we'll ever get a J&D version, so I'm waiting for it. We'll see what happens. They showed the concept like a long time ago and nothing since. So I'm hoping they show some teasers again real soon. I really just want to see that face. Like if the face just looks horrible, I'll definitely pass. But if the face is at least as good as like my Candyman 1/3, I'll be happy with that. But there definitely is a substantial quality difference from PCS to like something like Prime 1, ECC. Like when I compared my Prime 1 Vampirella to the PCS one, Prime 1 was just substantially better in every possible conceivable way. Like it's not even comparable. But the price difference is only a mere few $100s. So, Celine, I'm sure is going to come out to probably $1,400-$1,500 as well. She's going to have some swap outs. They better make her freaking likeness good. We'll see what happens. Anyways, folks, let me know what you guys think of this William statue. Do any of you plan on picking it up? The thing is, I know I'm not the biggest fan of it, but what I say doesn't really matter. You collect what you love at the end of the day. Some people probably hate my ECC pair. Good for them. Don't buy it. For me, I freaking love it. Buy what you love, folks. Collect what you love. See you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.